Greetings, Sirs and Madams. I'm Seraphic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation. This is a special situation battle that features all aquatic mobile suits. I have spawned in the Hygogg, which is it's a 250 cost general type mobile suit, and it's a pretty odd duck, although you can kind of say that about pretty much everything on the field. And the first thing you'll notice about the Hygogg is it's got these really long, arms. So, the arms on the Hygogg contain a beam machine gun, and they also serve as its melee weapons, called the Vice Claw. So, your claws are going to have this super long reach. Your neutral is like this down swipe, and all your swings have really long range. Like you have a down swipe, you have a side swipe with really good arc, and yeah, and your trip move has this incredible reach on it. Like it just, God, I think it might actually be some of the longest reach in the game. So the Hygogg does have a double dodge roll, and that's gonna be a little necessary because this thing is just gigantic. Its shoulders do count as part of its hitbox, so that makes it very vulnerable. So lucky that it actually has this double dodge roll to help it defend itself. It also has the strong tackle skill, so it's actually I'd say it's actually a pretty nimble, very good assault mobile suit. It's gonna get in there and just kind of wreck up the goddamn place and get out if it can. It's a little squishy, but it does have pretty good survivability if you're careful. So aside from its beam machine gun, it does have actually very good internal weapons. You'll see that it has a 4-tubed torpedo launcher, and all the rockets fire at the same time. So these rockets, you can run and fire them, and they do cause stunning. And it also has a machine gun linked in its head, which as you can see there, you can fire them while you're boosting. I think the rockets you might be able to fire while you're boosting too. I'm not entirely sure. Never tried it. But yeah. So both teams are going to have the same roster, all aquatic mobile suits, of course. Yeah, I was actually a little surprised that that Act guy managed to outrun me, so that's a little weird. Yeah, so both teams have Hygoggs. You have two melee mobile suits. There's a Hygogg and an Act guy with Stealth. The Hygog's actually a pretty interesting mobile suit. I don't find it all that interesting to use because it just has a beam gun and its claws. The interesting thing about the Hygogg is that its damage doesn't get corrected as it continues its combo. It does 100% damage on every hit of the combo, which there's no other mobile suit in the game that does that. The Goof BD has a similar ability, but instead of getting 100% damage for every hit, it just gets a smaller reduction than most other mobile suits. Yeah, well, I'm getting a little tripped up there, so I'm gonna back off a little bit. Missed again. Yeah, our support suit's getting a little happy with the rockets right there. Yeah, so the other support, the other general suit on the field is the Hygogg, this really bizarre, really ugly mobile suit. So the Hygogg is meant to be an anti-melee mobile suit. Its punches cause instant knockdown, and it also fires these boomerangs, which also cause instant knockdown. So it's a really interesting mobile suit. It actually does really heavy damage, so you gotta watch out when you run into these things. I just really recommend you don't engage them in close range if you can help it. Screw my button cycle a little. Yeah, and the support suits on this map, I have no idea what these things are called. I was accidentally on my machine gun. Like, yeah, not the right weapon. And I'm completely surrounded now. Very bad situation. Oh crap. Okay, I don't know how I managed to survive that, but everybody's knocked down and I'm gonna bail my suit. There's no way I'm gonna get out of that. Oh. Yeah, how the hell does he... How did he hit me? I was above everybody. Weird. Yeah, but our team's doing a pretty good job of working together. We are behind very slightly. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm gonna jump back in there and see if we can help the team take the lead again. Yeah, so the combo I'm gonna use on this mob suit is that I'm gonna lead with the rockets to stun at a distance, and then follow up with my vice claws. And man, they do have some really good range on them. Yeah, I think in a lot of this match, like, I think my teammates are just in my line of fire, so it's kind of hard to get in a hit without tripping everybody up. Yeah, definitely make use of that roll, it's very useful. Actually getting a bit weird. Yeah, watch out for friendly fire from those boomerangs, they can knock down your teammates too. There's the Hygogg. Yeah, I really like beam machine guns, but on the Hygogg, it's just really hard to hit with because I don't know, it's just something weird is happening. Oh wow! Get fucked, right? And he got shredded. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that guy in the objective. We're just gonna charge the enemy base. Man, that thing has a serious amount of firepower, so you gotta watch out for it. Oh, and the interesting thing about that support suit is that... Oh, wait, I thought there was a guy right there. Anyway, yeah, that support suit can actually fire its beam cannons while it's using its booster, so don't stay in front of it, like, no matter what. Crap. Yeah, I think I managed to stun myself by accident. Yeah, there's not going to be enough time left for me to spawn in my suit, so... Yeah, that was a pretty good match, and honestly, I haven't had that much fun in quite a while. Yeah, normally, I don't know, I think this is just like a really janky match because, like, everybody's in a weird, like, suit that's hard to use, so... Like, at the first half, people are usually just fumbling around trying to figure out what they're using. But yeah, I think that's it for this match. I think the Hygogg is just really cool, but it's just really hard to use, especially in, like, a regular match. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it, so I hope you enjoyed the match, and we'll see you next time.